How to make an enemy look at you upwards or downwards. What you need for this is to have an enemy blueprint class and an animation blueprint. Neither class needs to contain anything specific. They're just the defaults from the third person template. So what we're going to do is to create a cylinder, rotate it towards the player, and set the cylinder's rotation to be the enemy's rotation. Start by adding a modify node in the anim graph. Split the rotation. First, select the bone to modify. I will choose the spine. Choose Add to Existing. Here, you can try rotating the mesh. If you want to prevent over-rotation, you can add a clamp node. I will limit the rotation to -90 and 90. Promote the value to a variable and call it something like rotation. In the event graph, cast to the right class. Set the rotation variable. To finish things up in the anim graph, add a rotation variable in your character too, and set the anim graph variable to have the same value. In the event graph, add a tick. Since we are using a tick, I wouldn't recommend doing this with more than 50 enemies at once. Add a cylinder. Make sure to turn off collision. I'll also give it a material just for demonstration purposes. Set world rotation using find lookat rotation. Use the cylinder's location as start and our character's location as target. If you wanted to make the enemy rotate towards another actor, you would need to cast to it in begin play and promote it to a variable, and then choose its location there. You can verify what rotation you'll need to use in the viewport. Connecting Y to Y doesn't work. You would think that it would need to be X to X, but that doesn't work either. Instead, we have to connect the Y to the X. Set the rotation variable value and multiply it by -1. And you're done. The enemy will look at you upwards and downwards. If you end up with a result like this, or this, you can always add or subtract to the current rotation. You can also combine this by rotating the actor towards the player. Keep in mind though that the further away you are from the enemy, the less accurate it might be.